promise you, this shit will come out when it's supposed to come out. Right?
We're not like a week late going like
I'm not gonna put a late in parentheses in front of the title. Nah, this is gonna come out on time.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
One day we should watch a leak trailer and then in parentheses put early in front.
I don't know, listen, what are we gonna do for that? I don't think so.
If we ever find a leak trailer for something, then we gotta do that. That's gotta be the bit.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you.
Welcome to the last minute reaction, relaxing stuff with little no preparation. I'm Mikey.
I'm Seamus.
But people, we're back at again another last minute reaction for you. For this time, it's exciting because as we were teased, sometime like yesterday afternoon, the second trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine came out today. Obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine, basically the official quote-unquote Deadpool 3 set in the MCU with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. And Seamus, so you haven't seen the trailer? Because I haven't seen it.
No.
For this.
You told me to keep away from it, and I did this time.
I did. I may have threatened his life. I'd be like, you better not watch this shit.
Yeah.
What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes!
It's hard working here. We got to unionize, I think, at Indie Corner.
What are your thoughts on this project from the stuff we've seen from it so far, man?
I am praying to all gods that it ends up somehow being good. But given I don't like any of Shawn Levy's movies all too much, and given that Zeb Wells is the writer on this movie, I don't really have as high hopes as maybe some other people do. I'm praying on it. I'm gonna pray on it.
I'm also praying as well. I mean, I had, I obviously seen the set photos. It looked exciting, but then I was worried that, Disney was gonna, lighten the tone of Deadpool, because Deadpool's known for being very crass, raunchy, and violent, as it should be. Because, you've seen me complain on the channel multiple times. I'm tired of Disney not taking risks when it comes to their more, darker, more mature characters. If you want to make Moon Knight kill people and be violent, do that. Embrace that shit, because it's gonna level up the character and make it more enjoyable.
Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
But luckily, after seeing the first trailer during the Super Bowl, I was very happy to see it still had the same, tone and vibe as the other two Deadpool films have. Ryan Reynolds holding Kevin Feige at gunpoint, being you're not fuck up my movie. So it looks like it's been working so far.
My message is simple. Don't touch my shit.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, but again, I'm a little hesitant, but we'll obviously see this when it comes out in July. So
yeah.
Told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
There we go.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Oh. Whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Wow.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Family.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that Madonna in the background?
Went to shit?
I think so.
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Oh.
Damn.
Talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
This is loser Wolverine. Love it. Yes, no sleeves!
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You see the shop name?
X-Man.
Yeah.
Liefeld's Just Beat?
Just Beat.
That's good.
Soaking wet right now.
Oh, Cassandra Nova.
So,
Boys are so
so silly.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh!
Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yes. Oh.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
I
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even forest bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! I can't.
I can't tell if Hugh Jackman is making an acting choice or if he genuinely doesn't really care to be there anymore. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I think it would be even funnier if he like genuinely just didn't actually care about being there anymore, and that he's just taking that vibe and just putting that in performance. That actually kind of makes it.
I'm not doing it. I don't even want to be around anymore.
So, do you think they're doing actual like they're doing real Old Man Logan with Wolverine?
I don't know.
Do you think they're gonna do the thing where he gets like mind controlled and then kills the entire X-Men?
And murders all the X-Men? I hope that's the case.
It's like Cassandra Nova's the one who did it instead of Mysterio, even though Mysterio's funny.
That's actually pretty cool. Even though Mysterio doing it's hilarious. I honestly think Cassandra Nova is the reason why he ends up killing the X-Men. That's actually a really creative way to take it. You know?
Yeah.
But
because the Ant-Man skeletons is like Old Man Logan. You know what I mean?
But I mean, I do like the fact that like this Wolverine is just this is loser Wolverine. He might not be as cool as as the Wolverine that we know. Obviously, he gets whiskey dick of the claws, which is what Deadpool describes it. I think it's so funny. But yeah, I am curious to see again, this definitely sets like the more fun vibe of this movie. Especially with the Madonna playing in the background. Yeah, that costume looks awesome. Like I would have said before,
it's a good costume. I hope they stick with that kind of design theme for the rest of the MCU X-Men at least.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's too strong!
I like the thematic continuation that they're doing, at least in this one, where like the first one, Colossus was trying to get Wade to be a better person, and then in the next two, Wade is like trying to do what Colossus did in the first one, which I think is cool.
Exactly.
And I do like how it is more like Deadpool's trying to help Wolverine than Wolverine trying to like control Deadpool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm cautiously optimistic now. I think I'm a little more on board with it than I might have been at the Super Bowl trailer, but I saw Lady Deathstrike, I saw Azazel in there, I saw a bunch of heads.
Everything was happening so fast I kind of got distracted.
They were all standing outside of Ant-Man skeleton. That scene.
Ant-Man skeleton. Yeah. Well, first off, let's highlight the fact that obviously we get some really cool Easter eggs here, but I
think the Rob Liefeld joke is like the thing that got me on board.
Yeah, the Rob Liefeld one is just so funny. Listen, I would to hand that even further. I would dive actually go inside this. This looks like it's a shoe shop and everything is all disproportionate. I think it's so fun. I think it'd be hilarious.
I just want you to. We have a minute and a half or so. I want to tighten those feet.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay. Boom. Roasted.
Yeah, we see Wolverine with no sleeves, looking awesome. I can't wait to see him with the mask. I like how they're like, we're gonna give you guys what you want, and we're gonna have him with no sleeves, but you're gonna have to get by a ticket in order to see him with the mask on. You know what I mean? That kind of thing is really funny. But we get some really cool action. Obviously, again, the MC, Feige and Disney are not shying away from this. Is gonna be a rated R movie. It's gonna be some violence. I love that. That's awesome. But real quick, Emma Corrin, who's playing, clearly is confirmed to be Cassandra Nova. So I haven't really seen much of this actress in anything. I know she was in The Crown. I know she played Princess Diana in The Crown. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see what her portrayal is going to be of the character. I don't really, I'm not really. I know of the character, but I haven't really read that much stuff in with her. I know she was she introduced in Morrison's run of X-Men?
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, she's like a fucking eaten unborn fetus. Like, of course, it's like a Morrison idea.
What? What the fuck?
That's kind of disgusting. But yeah, bro. Yeah, going into the Ant-Man. I love the fact an Ant-Man skull is the base of operations. It's so funny.
Like you see
Azazel over here. I'm hoping it's still what's his name? Fleming. I know it's his last name. Like Jason Fleming. I hope they bring him back. I hope this is wifey Kelly Hu as back as Deathstrike because I thought she was wasted in X2. This is probably where this is probably where we're gonna be seeing all of the familiar faces of like the Fox X-Men universe. Like I remember like Pyro was in the last trailer, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I mean, yeah. Granted, also we see we got a little tease of Dogpool. I thought I saw over there. But yeah, Dogpool over here. And obviously, I don't know if you saw some of the leaks for some of the merchandise, but we got a tease of we're gonna be getting Kidpool. I think Headpool's gonna show up too. No Lady Deadpool though, which I'm curious if she actually is in here, but they don't want to show in case who's gonna be playing her, or if they're not gonna use her at all. But yeah, bro. I mean, and also I'm getting Mad Max vibes from this as well, especially seeing his stuff in which looks like it's gonna be that's
making me think it's Old Man Logan type deal with all the Mad Max stuff. You know what I mean?
All the Mad Max stuff. But what was the place in Loki where Elias at? It's the end of time. I think this is where this is. But yeah, and obviously we get MCU stuff. We see a nice little familiar portal. I hope that he meets Doctor Strange. That'd be so funny.
I hope that entire scene's they were actually at the Endgame battle, and it's literally just a scene where they're just holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And that's it. Is that they're just confused the entire time, and then they just get back.
What if they were actually a pivotal part to Endgame actually succeeding, but we just didn't see it?
Yeah, that would be fun as fuck. That's what I would like.
Excellent!